This is a follow-up to the video on the reversal of the current in the 1800 gallon, which was done for the sake of the Dorado catfish named Dora. And its blister, where it lost its major maxillary barbel. So far it's been I would say a good success. The wound or the blister looks very much as healed as I've ever seen it. There's still obviously I can see where it was, and you can see too. On the right hand side of the mouth there's a white bump, but there is no redness, and the bump is tiny relative to what it was. And Dora doesn't swim laps like it used to in the direction it is going right now. It used to do the counterclockwise laps all the time, therefore rubbing that place raw and not letting it heal. I don't have a high hope for the maxillary barbel to grow back at that spot. It would probably be impossible even if there was no rubbing, because it was broken off right at the base. Oftentimes when catfish lose their barbels right at the base, they don't grow back. But not even that, but it also was rubbing that spot for about a year. On the walls as it was doing its laps, making sure it's by the wall, because there's no whisker or the barbel. The barbel allows it to gauge its distance to the wall. So now it doesn't swim those laps much, but it stays in the current, against the current, which is now in the opposite direction, in the back of the tank like it's doing right now. It's been eating very well, I would say proactively, which is not like it. Usually it's a hesitant feeder. I think it's because of the warm-up and the seasonal instinct to eat more in preparation to the spawning migration and to the spawning itself. But maybe it'll last beyond the spawning season, I don't know. But it's been eating quite a bit better than before. From prior videos you probably remember how much extra effort the fish required to deliver frozen mullet to it. Nowadays it's proactively coming over and competes even for the mullet with the rest of the tank mates, which is definitely something I've never seen before too much of. It comes over and grabs mullet, 1, 2, 3, 4 at a time, 4 of them at a feeding, maybe even 5 sometimes. Usually I'm able to give, with extra effort, I'm usually able to give it maybe up to 3 herring, I'm sorry, mullet. So that's a welcome change also. Probably grew a little also, I would say, in the body mass and in the length, maybe added an inch or 2. Tip to tip it definitely looks 2 feet now. So all in all it's a very good update on Dora. The impossible, as I said, would be for for it to grow the maxillary barbel back on its right hand side. But that's, at this point, appears to be wishful thinking. Today is the feeding day. Everybody's a little hungry and hogging the camera view because they want to be close to me. I'm walking around the tank and they follow me and beg, or not beg, but whatever, wait. They associate me with food, all the perches anyway. So the counter current is running fine. That's the forehead power head or wave maker that's pushing the water now in the opposite direction, counterclockwise, whereas it used to be clockwise. Okay, one more shot of Dora's place of interest. Probably call it a video then. Yeah, I think Dora is feeling the excitement of the perch, anticipating that possibly a feeding will happen soon, because usually it stays now in the rear half of the tank, farther away from the viewing window, right there, right where it is right now. Okay, we're gonna do one more pass, so stay there. Alright, one more pass for you guys. Thank you for watching as always.